Hey y'all, it's Katie. Welcome back to From My Vanity and welcome to another First Impressions. And this time we're going to be doing a first impression on the Black Radiance Eye Appeal Lid Glitz. It looks super pretty. I saw it at my local Walgreens. I believe this is new. It was in the new section of my Walgreens. But when I saw this color, I instantly thought Stila Glitter and Glow Shadows. So I am really curious to see how this performs. I'm really curious to see how it wears. Let's jump into it. Now this is a glitter, so typically for me, glitters fall all over my face throughout the day if I don't put some type of glitter glue. But in order to test this and get a good first impression, so I'm able to come back with a wear test, I am just going to use this NBA Cosmetics. It's a glitter foil and line FX. It's like a glitter glue. It's NBA's glitter glue. And I'm just going to use it on one side, on my right side, and then the other side I'll leave free. And that way in the wear test I can tell you which side held up best. So I'm just going to swirl a bit on my finger and get my finger wet and then tap it over the lid because I'm just going to be putting this glitter on my lid. I'm just going to put it right over the blue shadow basically. And if you're curious what I have on my eyes today, it's the Lethal Cosmetics Hive collection. I recently got, I'm trying out for this month. Let's see. I have this shade in my inner corner. This is on my brow bone. This is in my crease. This is right underneath my crease. This is smoked out on the outer corner, and then this is on the lid. And then on my lips, if you're curious, I have this new L'Oreal liquid lipstick, and the shade is 420 I Achieve. But anyway, let's just go ahead and jump in. I'm going to start on this side, give this a little time to dry. But let's see, I haven't even opened this yet. Okay, so it's just kind of like a fuzzy applicator tip. It reminds me of the Stila Glitter and Glows, except a bit fuzzier. I don't know, it looks promising. Let's go ahead and just throw it on. Okay, so here we go. It's definitely very pretty. The glitter, oh my goodness, it's very pretty, but it's very sheer. Like you see here, it's sheer and a little chunky. Am I doing it right? There you go. Very reflective, but it's sheer, so I'm having a bit of a hard time. This is definitely a liquid glitter that I would say you have to have some type of base eyeshadow on to give it that color. And even now when I was dabbing it, I think I was messing around with it too much. You saw me going in with my finger, but I created a patch right there. So I'm curious to see if it'll do it on this side, but yeah, it's a little patchy, but I think I covered it well enough. I can definitely, as I'm looking in my mirror and I know it's there, I can see it, but I think like, you can't really see it. It's just a little bit sheer right there. The color, you can tell the blue underneath it is gone, but I covered it with glitter for the most part, so it's fine. I think it's really pretty. It's a little unblended here, so I'm actually gonna go tap that in and see if I can fix that because that bothers me. Okay, so there it is. I think that's a lot better. It's always hard to get the line kind of nice and mesh because it is glitter and going into a matte shadow, but there it is. I like it. I'm going to do this side now. There we go. I honestly actually feel like it picked up the shadow underneath it worse than the other side because I feel like it's a little bare here, here, and here. That's interesting. That's interesting. This is definitely scattered, like the glitter. I feel like Stila, it's, oof, I just should have left it alone. Stila, I feel like it's a lot easier to apply and make it look fully opaque and pigmented without like fussing with it and causing bald patches. Because I mean, scattered isn't terrible if that's your thing, but for me, like if it's scattered, then it bugs me because, what if there's more, glitter in one area and a little scattered in the other? That's what bugs me, so that's why I like it fully pigmented or very scattered and like it shears out, not shears out, but it like blends out easily. But if there's like, I feel like there's a ton of glitter right here and then the rest is a little scattered, that's bothering me a little bit, but it doesn't look bad. Definitely, I feel like on camera and then, far away in person it looks nice. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of let that sit. I'm going to try to keep my eyes closed so no transfer happens or be looking down. And I'm going to finish doing liner and lashes, and I will be right back to give just final first impression thoughts and wrap up this video. Okay, so there we go. I got a little messy with my mascara. Oh well. Anyway, to wrap this up, I do want to point out though that as I was finishing my eyes, I feel like my eyes feel something. I'm not going to say they're having a reaction. They're slightly watery and they just feel a little different. Not tight, not swollen, somewhere in the middle there on both my eyes, more so on this eye. So I don't know if it's just because of, maybe it's reacting with the glitter glue that I use and it's just a little more intense on this side. But I definitely feel it on both eyes. Something I noticed as I was putting my liner on, I definitely feel something. It's not painful, it's not swollen, it's not tight, it's just, you can feel a difference on your lid. And like I said, my eyes are just a touch watery. Not intense, as you can see, like they're not watering and tearing up, but it just feels a little different. So I'll definitely make sure I comment in the wear test. If you didn't know, if you're new to my first impressions, I always pin a comment at the bottom of these videos with my wear test after I wash my face off at the end of the night and let you guys know how it wore. So I'll be commenting and let you guys know if the glitter glue made a difference, if it didn't, how they wore, if I had a lot of fallout, if it still looked the same, and also I'll try to remember to comment about if the reaction continued or if it was just, like I said, even now I feel like it's getting a little better, so maybe it was just an initial kind of reaction or whatever. I don't think I have the most sensitive eyes out there, but I can react depending, like sometimes my eyes water when I put on lashes, that kind of thing. But anyway, I just thought to point that out just in case. But overall, I am torn on this. Like first impressions, I feel like I love how it looks. It makes me think, when it's on my eyes, it makes me think of the Stila glitter and glows, because it's very multi-color in the glitter. It's very reflective, but I just feel like it's a lot thinner and patchier than the Stilas. So we'll see. We'll have to see. I'll definitely be playing around with this. I am not going to be trying this out this month, but I will pull this into my collection for the Shop My Stash for April. So you will see a thorough review on this for the Makeup Monthly Review at the end of April or at the beginning of April, May, June. Oh my goodness, this year. But anyway, I'm sorry I can't use it this month. I have a bunch of glitters I'm currently trying to test out, so this will be in the next month. And I'll probably also try to grab some Stilas to throw in my Shop My Stash so I can use them side by side and really tell the difference. But that's kind of first impressions. I feel like this might be good, possibly a good dupe once it's on the eyes, but it's definitely a lot more trouble to get it to look like the Stilas. But yeah, overall I like how it looks. I can see the patchiness issues that I'm having, like right here and right there. They're very noticeable to me, but it's just because I know it's there. You guys let me know. Can you guys see? I feel like you can't see it on camera. You can't see it in my faraway mirror in person, so I'm pretty sure it's just me knowing that they're there. It bugs me a little bit, and I also feel like I have a whole lot of glitter right there, and it's just very different from the rest of my eye, so that's bugging me a little bit too. I see a glitter piece here and a glitter piece here, which isn't encouraging. Let's see. Interesting. I don't see any glitter. Oh, maybe this is one right there. Maybe one piece on this side. It could have just been mascara. Oh, maybe a piece here. So I think I'm seeing a little bit of glitter on both sides, but I feel like more obvious, at least on this side. So anyway, we'll just have to wait and see. Make sure you check out that pinned comment down below to hear my wear test and final thoughts at the end of the day. But that is going to do it for this first impressions video on the Black Radiance Eye Appeal Lid Glitz. I was super excited to see these. Let me know if you've seen them in your local drugstores, if you've tried them out. I think they had a couple other colors, but I just grabbed this. I tried to control myself, and I just picked this one up because it is more unique to my collection. I have one from Too Faced, and I don't like the Too Faced formula, so I was like, ooh, maybe this will be a good, cheaper alternative. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.